Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Soul Placement, Holy Spirit, Angel Guides, Spirit Guides, the new moon message for Gemini. Hi, Gem. Thank you so much for stopping by the channel. I'm so grateful for you. Let's see what this new moon in Pisces brings for you. Surrender what is no longer in your control. Waning crescent in Taurus. You could have Taurus as a sign, as a placement. This could concern a Taurus that no longer serves you. Surrender. Yeah, it's time to clear your mind, release last quarter energy in Gemini. Definitely a message for you to release something, Gemini, and clear your mind. Something no longer serves you. Okay. You also have your hard work is paying off. You're working on something. Okay. Hopefully it doesn't involve this Gemini that you're trying to leave. Hopefully you're not a work partner with them. Because something no longer serves you. Someone no longer serves you. Could be another Gemini. Oh my. You found out some gossip. You heard it through the grapevine. Okay. Maybe it was something concerning money, the fairness of it, equal employment. Could concern employment. Like you both do the same work. You may even work harder, but are underpaid. Females often have those issues with their male counterpart. I'm just saying. That's what came to mind. It's not that you're not capable. Absolutely. Okay. There you go. Yeah, in the past you may have had to wait for the recognition, but now being the king or queen of wands, you have the fire. This is about the sun at the center of revelation, you discovering something. Maybe the current work situation or who you've been working for, what you've been working towards no longer jives with you. There's a realization that maybe there you want to do something else. You're being encouraged to explore your options, explore other things that have held your interest to see why they were of interest. I do feel like one person is ready for growth and exploration, but once they see that you're on the verge of actually taking action to leave, you're met with all of this opposition, Six of Cups reverse, because they really don't want you to go. Very defensive energy. They don't want you to go, but yet they gossip about you, talk behind your back. What is this about, Spirit? What is this about? And how does it help Gemini under this new moon in Pisces? Okay. Okay. Yeah, this is about once you let it go and move on, it does return to you, but you are being tasked with not giving it any attention, avoiding the conversation, setting boundaries, right? So that you're keeping past energy away from you, because it's still deceptive energy, very loud, challenging, anger, bitterness. There's something behind all these swords. And your job is to set healthy boundaries, yes. And to keep this world, sun, king and queen of wands energy, which is at the core of it all right now, at a high vibrational level. And because you're ascending, of course, somebody wants to try and pull you back down. Like, I'm feeling crabs in a barrel. That's this deceptive energy. They don't want you to go. They don't want you to advance. Okay. Oh, they are looking at past photos. There's a lot of nostalgia here. But you're focused on making new memories, a new life. You're focused on unconditional love. You are the lovers. It has to be true love. So right now you're focused on you. You're focused on self-love. The Queen of Wands. The Sun is here. Yes, the Sun. You're focused on what the Sun is revealing about yourself in terms of a desire of your heart. There's something you want to do. Okay, tell me about it, Spirit. What is your recommendation here for Gemini? I see you have the Two of Pentacles going back and forth regarding possibly two options. Well, there's a strategy here. I'm not surprised. You are the King or Queen of Swords. You need a step-by-step plan, however. A plan of attack, because that is what's going to help you reach the next level. Write it down. Make sure, right, that you put actual timelines to it. Set it in priority. And get the advice of someone who's already done what you're doing or is going the same way. Get feedback, bounce information off of them. Find a mentor, right? What's important here, though, as you begin to explore your options is to be more flexible with your schedule, with your income, with being self-employed. And time off will help you set up a budget and establish some flexibility. And with this flexibility comes the clarity that you need as you're focusing on a new endeavor. That's what I feel. Connections are very important. New connections. That's why you don't need to be around anybody that's uncomfortable with you talking, because you're a very talkative sign. You communicating, getting to know people. Sometimes if you're dating somebody, they may feel a little insecure, but you're building connections with people who can help you and you can help. Right, and this is going to set you up for your next opportunity. So it's better to do that alone and consider it business. Now that Mercury is direct, it's like you have your mojo back, you have your magic back, your power, your ability to communicate. The fog is lifted. It's like there is clarity, and Spirit wants you to take full advantage of that. You want to let people and attract goodness into your life. And I see now the sky is the limit. Something regarding work, it could involve travel or outdoors. A very explorative energy is here. The Sun. Whatever you're getting ready to embark upon, it brings you the experience that you need for success. You've got a lot of success here. What else, Spirit, regarding work, success, strategies, connections, traveling for work? Yeah, you are shedding an old version of yourself, an outdated version. Also, budgeting, reducing losses. paying off debt, and being serious about it, budgeting it, figuring out a way to eliminate one by one. Yeah, this is good because actually what you're doing is you're setting higher goals. And these goals are achievable. I feel you're being very serious when it comes to money, when it comes to business, and flexible. Flexible meaning you're trying something out of your comfort zone, or you're going to be around new connections that may present different ways from the way you're used to doing it. And that's what flexibility is about. The most important thing is there is something, someone, some type of situation that no longer serves you, and Spirit wants you to bring that cycle to an ending because it's time for rebirth. Mercury goes direct. The spring equinox, the earth regenerates 11:11 when I said that. So it is time to bring forth something new. And I feel like you're ready for this. Tell me about love. What is Gemini to expect under this new moon in Pisces where love is concerned? A lot of communication. You are in your element. And I love that. You feel comfortable communicating. You begin to reveal a lot about yourself too. This person kind of brings it out of you. And you do the same. You're very interesting. You have everybody's attention. I will tell you that. Spirit says this bond is going to deepen because you two really begin to open up and reveal a lot. I think there's some alignment because both of you are available. There's somebody within your new circle. They're a connection. You're building a bridge. You guys are hanging out. You're talking about something other than work. You could work with them or know people that work with them somehow. But both of you are looking for somebody else. You discover that as you begin to converse. It's safe for you to love at this time. So it's safe for you to be vulnerable here. Yeah, to be comfortable, open your heart. Forgiving. There's a lot of healing. And don't worry about, right? Don't worry about anything but getting to know somebody, right? In other words, don't look for the perfect person. Don't judge a book by the cover. Don't expect anything. Don't have any expectations but friendship, innocence, getting to know each other. If something else is going to happen, allow it to happen naturally. Anything else you want to say regarding love, Spirit? For Gemini. Yeah, what's more important is surrendering what no longer serves you. Because by summer, you want to be free. This is what I'm hearing. These new connections are going to align you with your tribe. That means people you should have been with. Yes, family. There is a serious connection here. And a lot of healing. I feel like that's a continuous energy between you and this new circle of friends. Your love life is going to benefit from this new tribe that you're forging, that you're getting ready to know. I think by summer, it kind of solidifies the relationships. Some of you could even become family through marriage, or you meet them through a family member. And then fall. Well, my goodness, you have all the seasons here, spring, summer, and fall. Every season brings something more fulfilling, more enriching. I'm telling you, I am feeling so good here. And see, somebody had some fear and some doubt about leaving something that was no longer benefiting them. There was fear and doubt, but could you imagine if you settled? Thank God you didn't, right? Yes, thank God you let go, let God. What else, Spirit? I'm impressed. You listen to your higher self. And Spirit says now it's time for you to pay close attention, because you will notice all the doors and all the people who had their back turned against you, the doors that were closed, they're going to begin to open up. Just like spring, these people are going to spring forward. They want to now be around you, get to know you, interact with you. So things may not be as they appear. And you know, you have to pay attention, especially if the past returns, right? Yeah, because they're coming back for emotional reasons, unfinished business, closure issues. Meanwhile, you've moved on. You know, it took them all day to get here, and you've moved on. You're planting new seeds, thinking about other seasons out in the future, a family, a tribe. I wouldn't be surprised if you have love on your mind, and you know, somebody out there feels the way that you feel. That's what I'm gathering. As you talk and reveal, you discover there's alignment. And this is new. This is fresh. Just like spring is a new season coming forward. And Spirit says you wouldn't plant a seed and then dig it up every few minutes to see if it has grown. Right? So don't question this. Give it time to germinate. Right? Your hard work and your decisions, allow them to come together. Have patience. Don't overthink. And don't overwater your seeds. Spirit says your hard work will pay off, especially with Saturn in Aries or in Neptune. Definitely letting go of the past so that you can bring in something new for the future. And you want to be around people that you align with. I do see you having a lot of fun, Gemini. Especially your season, summertime, parties. You do let this go. They do come back, though, when you say no second chances. The past comes back and it's over. Right. You are so ready to take a chance, and it brings you favor. You know, just you being able to return to your lighthearted self, your playful self. You love communicating, being around people, and it works for you right here. Okay. And in terms of work, Spirit says, this is the ring of fire. Remain enthusiastic and remember to complete whatever you start. It's not time to skim the surface. You're going to have to go deeper in when you're exploring. But taking action, the ring of fire, the fire horse, all of that energy is still very much present. You had the king or queen of wands. So don't let anything stop you or get in your way. Express yourself, express your feelings, put yourself out there, be very expressive, honest, open. Yes, your energy is very explorative, and it's going to lead you to a desire of your heart. Like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, leave me a comment. As a matter of fact, you can put this angel number in the comments. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's as easy as 1, 2, 3, 4. It's as basic as 1, 2, 3, 4. Good luck, good favor. I told you, your spirit guides recognize your progress, because your hard work is definitely going to pay off, and you're going to get justice, changing structures and systems and processes, conditions. You're on the right track, Gemini. Someone from the other side has your back. Your angel guides, spirit guides. You're being encouraged to try your best, and that will bring you success. You will succeed. Observe your surroundings and communicate clearly the desires of your heart. Be sure that everything, and rest assured that everything is going to fall into place for you. It's as easy as 1, 2, 3. Thank you so much for staying till the end. And until the next moon phase, namaste.